Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series on optical fiber communication. I am Dr. Dafda, and in this 7th video class of OFC, we will understand the dual nature, that is the wave nature and the particle nature of light, keeping in mind its importance in optical fiber communication systems. In our previous video class, we studied the block diagram of optical fiber communication system. We saw that the transmitter converts the electrical signal into light signal. The light then travels through the optical fiber, and finally the receiver converts back light signal into electrical signal. So throughout the communication system, light is carrying our information. Now a very important question comes to our mind. What exactly is light? Is it just a wave or is it just a particle? Scientists studied light for many years and discovered something very interesting. Sometimes light behaves like a wave, while in some other situations it behaves like a particle. In other words, light has two different natures, and this property of light is called the dual nature. That is the wave nature as well as the particle nature. So we call it the dual wave particle nature of light. Starting with the name, the word dual simply means two. So the dual nature of light means the light behaves as a wave and as a particle depending on the situation. Now you may wonder, why do we need two different theories for the same light? The answer is, one theory alone cannot explain all the properties of light. Some optical phenomena can be explained only by considering light as a wave, while other phenomena can be explained only by considering light as a particle. In optical fiber communication, both of these natures are equally important. The wave nature helps us understand how light travels throughout the optical fiber and why phenomena like reflection, refraction, interference, and different fiber modes occur. On the other hand, the particle nature helps us understand how optical devices such as LEDs, laser diodes, photodetectors, and optical amplifiers work. So if we want to understand an entire optical fiber communication system from the transmitter to the receiver, we must understand both the wave nature of light and the particle nature of light. So in this video class, we will first understand what is meant by the wave nature of light, then we will study the particle nature of light, and finally we will see why both are required in optical fiber communication systems. And if someone asks you a simple question, is light a wave or a particle, what would be your answer? The answer is, light is both a wave and a particle depending on how we observe or use it. Okay, so let us start. Let us understand the wave nature of light. For the theory of wave nature of light, light behaves like an electromagnetic wave which has wavelength lambda, frequency f, and speed small c, and its equation is c is equal to lambda f or f into lambda. See, wave nature is just like water waves. For examples, the waves which are formed in water. Other example is sound waves. One more example is the waves that we form in the stadium. And similar to all these, light also travels like a wave. Okay, and why the wave nature of light is important in optical fiber communication? When light travels through an optical fiber, it behaves like a wave. Therefore, the wave theory helps us understand how light travels and behaves inside the fiber. The wave nature explains the propagation of light, which means how light travels from the transmitter to the receiver. It also explains interference, where two light waves combine and make the light stronger or weaker. Diffraction explains how light bends or spreads among small openings or obstacles. Polarization describes the direction in which the light wave vibrates. Also, the wave theory explains modes, which are different paths or patterns in which light can travel inside an optical fiber. And we will study each of these concepts in detail as we go ahead in this syllabus. Now let us study the particle nature of light. Scientists discovered that light is not only a wave, it also behaves like tiny particles called photons. You can think of a photon as a very small packet of light energy. Millions of photons together form a beam of light. Each photon carries a certain amount of energy. The energy of photon is given by E is equal to hf, where E is the energy of the photon, h is Planck's constant, and f is the frequency of light. And from this equation, important thing to remember is that higher frequency means higher photon energy. In other words, light with a higher frequency carries more energy than light with a lower frequency. See, each yellow dot here represents one photon, and more energetic photons are produced when the frequency of light is higher. Okay, now why particle nature is important? See, particle nature theory tells us that light consists of tiny energy packets called photons. This theory helps us understand how many optical devices work. At the transmitter, devices such as LEDs and laser diodes generate light in the form of photons. These photons travel through optical fiber carrying information from transmitter to the receiver. At the receiver, photodetector detects the incoming photons and converts the optical signal back into electrical signal. The particle theory is also used to explain the operation of optical amplifiers and photoelectric effect. Therefore, when light interacts with a device and transfers energy, the particle nature of light becomes important. So remember, the wave nature explains how light travels, while the particle nature explains how optical devices generate, detect and interact with light. See here, the laser generates photons, the photons carry the information through the fiber, and the photodetector, which is a photodiode, detects the photons and converts them into electrical signal. Now let us compare the wave nature and the particle nature of light. The wave nature explains how light travels. It helps us understand the propagation of light inside an optical fiber, as well as phenomena such as reflection, refraction, interference, polarization and fiber modes. On the other hand, particle nature explains how light interacts with matter. Particle nature tells us how light is generated, detected and transfers energy. It tells us that light consists of tiny particles called photons. This theory helps us understand the working of LEDs, laser diodes, photodetectors, optical amplifiers and photoelectric effects. So both the theories are equally important. The wave nature explains the transmission of light, while the particle nature explains the generation, detection and interaction of light with optical devices. Therefore, to understand optical fiber communication system completely, we need both the wave nature and the particle nature of light. Remember the simple rule: light travels as a wave but interacts with devices like particle. So both the behaviors are correct and togetherly they explain the complete nature of light. Okay, let us now look at some simple everyday examples of dual nature of light. A rainbow is an example of the wave nature of light. It is formed due to refraction and dispersion of sunlight by water droplets. When we use a torch, the light spreads and travels from one place to another. This also demonstrates the wave nature of light. Now let us see some examples of particle nature of light. A solar panel converts sunlight into electrical energy. This happens because tiny particles of light called photons transfer their energy to the solar cells. A laser pointer emits a beam of light made up of photons. It is another example where the particle nature of light is important. Similarly, the camera sensor in a mobile phone or digital camera detects incoming photons and converts them into electrical signals to form an image. So in our daily life, we observe both the wave nature and particle nature of light in different applications. This shows that both behaviors are equally important and together explain the complete nature of light. So that is all for this video class. You will find the link to download the PPTs from the description box. Thank you very much.